Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream.
I'm covered in jam. I didn't understand the rules laid out for me.
That's okay. It's fine, and you're allowed to be in jam.
Oh no, it's raspberry. That only can mean one thing.
That can only mean one thing. Spaceballs
Lone
reference.
Star.
Oh.
Hi, it's a bunch of old people here to stream for you.
I don't know what you're
Remember
talking
when?
about. I feel young and vital.
Sure, I feel at least as young and vital as Mel Brooks looks.
Whoa. Whoa. He's still kicking. I think he's still kicking.
He's still. He hasn't officially died yet, but he sure looks like it happened maybe a few years ago. That's mean. He's very old.
He's still
He's like
talking about how
172.
he's still talking about how you couldn't make blazing saddles today. Or maybe that was someone else saying that for him. Because, like, you absolutely. I mean. You couldn't exactly make blazing saddles today, but that's because the circumstances have changed. Like, it was a.
Apparently, Blazing Saddles is kind of what killed Hollywood Westerns as a thing because they had gotten so. What's the word I'm looking for? Rote, similar,
Oversaturated.
oversaturated. And that kind of made a lot of people realize, wow, these movies are stupid. That's what I've heard anyway.
Man, if
But I think that's
only.
part of that argument.
If only there was an up and coming Mel Brooks of today that could do that for the superhero movie.
Yeah. Oh, God, if only.
If Blazing Saddles killed John Wayne, then honestly slay. Well, hello everyone. It's lovely to see you all. We
Happy
are
Pride.
happy freaking Pride to you all. It is our second stream of our Pride Month streams, and yeah, all month we are raising funds for the Trevor Project, which is a charity that supports LGBTQIA plus people in crisis. They're focused on suicide prevention.
Trans rights.
Natural 20, thank you for the trans rights. Trevor Project is focused on suicide prevention. They also do some legal advocacy work to help build a better world for queer folks. For instance, they have had a campaign running to end conversion therapy, which is, nasty stuff. If you want to check out our Tiltify page, then do what Cheesy Lad just did and type !charity. If you just want the donation link, type !donate. And anything you can donate is much appreciated. Our next milestone is at $300, where Maddie and Vivian from Cobaltoon are going to play through all of the Wario lands. All of them. Even the Virtual Boy one. So that's exciting.
God.
I mean, they're not going to play it on, like, real hardware, because I don't know how you'd even get that rigged up.
Yeah.
Hiya, thank you for the trans rights as well. Meow, meow, meow. And water, thank you for the headpats.
Thank you. Yay.
Yeah, we are doing our fundraiser as part of Queers Fight Transphobia 2024, which is an event that we run every year in collaboration with several of our friends. This year, the presenter lineup is ourselves, Melody Werner, Evelyn. Thank you so much for the $10 donated to the Trevor Project. Thank you.
Thank you.
Did that have a donation message with it, my sweet?
That says Wahey! Wahey!
Wahey!
Wahey!
Queers Fight Transphobia is an annual event that we run alongside several of our streaming friends, including Melody Werner of Noteworthy Video Games, Nairi of Riverside Wings, Cobaltoon, which is Laura, Maddie, and Vivian, and of course ourselves. Also in the mix is Fior, who is on sort of kind of Riverside Wings, but also more on the podcast side of that branch, which is Clara. And I figure that I should mention that because Fior got upset when I forgot to mention that last time. So.
Maybe we'll get fewer hydrate redeems as a present to us.
Who knows? We have a few events planned throughout the month. We have a few. Oh, right. Speaking of, you said it.
Thanks, Natch.
Oh, ooh, I've got a new Monster flavor that I'd not tried before. The
Oh,
Monster Energy drinks branded Monster Energy Ultra Fiesta Mango by Monster Energy Drinks.
ooh.
Not sponsored. Hashtag. Um,
They should do a deal with the new Monster Hunter that's coming out and have Monster Hunter monster themed monsters, and they can have a Devil Joe flavored, and it's just pickle juice.
well, I mean, I'd try it.
I think that would be funny.
Mhm. I like this mango flavor. It's kind of nice. Anyway,
I
um,
like you.
I like
So
you.
there. I like
I
you.
like you. Anyway,
Oh,
we have a
rabbity,
few.
babbity.
We have a few events planned for ourselves. Obviously, at the end of the month. For some reason, I thought you were part of the Raw XD stream team and didn't really bother to look into it. We're not part of any stream team except the
I
Goral stream team.
know what that is. We are the team, a team of two. We're like Jesse and
James.
a second Jesse.
Jesse and other Jesse.
We're like Jesse and Big Naturals James.
But yeah, events. At the end of the month, at I think it is the 29th, we
Jesse
have.
and Nash.
At the end of the month, we have our marathon, in which we are going to be playing through as many of the games from the itch.io Queer Games Bundle 2024 as we can, wrapping that all off with our annual playthrough of Sayonara Wild Hearts, because we've done it 3 years running now. We can't stop now.
Mhm.
Um, we also have later this week, we are doing Celeste with crowd control. I was testing that out earlier today, and oh no. Oh no, chat.
Oh boy.
So
Yahoo.
you are going to be able to scrundle my controls at random. You're going to be able to restart the screen that I'm on, or for a high price, restart the chapter. So, ah.
Yay.
um, and on the 15th of this month, we are going to be playing Lethal Company with a few friends that you might recognize: Val Breakbeat Bun, Ellie Spectacular, Duke of Ash, IVGM, and Dot Jade. And that is also going to have some crowd control stuff inside of it.
It's gonna be a
So
party.
it's going to be good. That cheesy lad asks, which monsters actually taste good? Like, are there any? Slash ref, but also slash gen. I hate how all of them taste.
High
I
fives.
I really like the peach monster. I got a pallet of those recently, and I've been enjoying those. The strawberry ones are really nice. I usually just like the just the basic Finch Ultra, the white can. That's kind of my favorite, I think. Ah, Ivy and Jade, those are my friends. Hell yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yay. They're
yeah.
cool.
They're very cool. We've been hanging out with them and playing Satisfactory, just like parallel playing. We got
Yeah.
we got Ivy and Jade back into Satisfactory, so let's go, girlies. We got another one.
Grinchy grin. Not only is Hydra meat delicious, but also very sustainable. I resemble that remark.
poor
Cries uselessly.
poor Jupiter.
Poor Jupiter.
So, tonight we are going to be playing the Red Strings Club, which is a game that we don't know a great deal about, but
Yay.
kind of excited for it. Apparently, we get to do some bartending, we get to do some pottery, and we get to do some cool puzzle solving and conspiracy destroying. So that's exciting.
Did you say pottery or did I just fall asleep for a second?
No, I said pottery.
Okay, cool. Yay. I like
Don't worry about
pottery.
it. Yeah.
Okay, yay.
Okay, let me
I
get.
should mention real quick also all of our Twitch revenue for this month we're going to match and donate via Gaza funds
Mm-hmm.
to help out in Palestine because it's kind of hard to ignore the genocide that's happening right now. So we wanted to focus on what we usually focus on, but try and
Do something.
do something.
Exactly. Yeah. According to according to Wikipedia, which is what I'm calling Unnatural 20 from now on, the
Sure.
Red Strings Club is a cyberpunk narrative experience about fate and happiness, featuring the extensive use of pottery, bartending, and impersonating people on the phone to take down a corporate conspiracy. Sorry, I mispronounced that last one. Conspiraki.
It's conspiracy, yeah. Cons piracy.
Well,
Yes.
you want to take Brandius.
What?
I'm streaming the game to you, am I not?
No, you're not.
I started streaming the game to you like before we went live.
It stopped.
Why did Discord decide to stop it?
I don't know. It was never live for me. It was like, oh, the stream is
I-
paused, and then it just closed.
I heard the little bling when you. When you
I tried to join, and it was like the stream is paused. Hold tight. And
You
now it's
could
just
have
not
said
there.
something.
I didn't know. You didn't know.
Well, I didn't know because you didn't say anything. Is it working now?
Didn't say anything because I didn't know you didn't know that I didn't know. You didn't, you know? Yes, it's working. Brandius. Ah. I wonder when it was my fate was sealed. Never expected my death to be so epic. Can't complain, I guess. This is a resilient tie clip they're wearing. Hey, Donovan, are you listening? It is a complicated tea. Pixel art gives you read-only memories 2064. I never beat that game. I played a little bit of it, and it's cool. It was a very cute robot friend.
Yeah, I bet.
Hey, Donovan, are you listening?
You don't need to stop every 3 sentences to ask if I'm listening. Of course I'm listening. I'm a bartender.
So that girl from Proxima, Vega, turns out she was just using me to smoke out the mole in the city police.
Did you sleep with her?
No, she's not into guys. Anyway, I almost got arrested, but managed to hack my way out of the bot patrol car.
One day you're gonna end up dead or worse if you keep doing business with those Proxima scoundrels.
We live in a city ruled by corporations. If I didn't associate with scoundrels, I'd be out of work in no time.
St. Laurel says, I enjoy how you two are always streaming when I do something boring and need something to listen to and wonder if you two are live. Oh, hell yeah.
Yay!
Going.
Yahoo! So basically, today sucked. Why don't you hit me up with something?
Alright, what do you feel like? Bourbon? Vodka? Tequila? Pilk?
Pilk? Surprise me.
Okay, let me see what we've got here.
Pilk is bad for my weird Mewtwo neck tube thing that I have.
I do have one of those.
Look at him. He's got a Mewtwo neck tube.
Oh,
I
right.
don't know what to tell you.
Take care, Cheesy. Always good to see you.
Have a good night.
Right, let's prepare a drink for Brandius. What should we aim? Oh, wait. Yeah, no, that's me. What should we aim for? Do you see any interesting soul nodes, Newman?
What?
Meatballs.
Newman.
Hmm? Newman? Oh, last muse must have expired already. Let's see if I can't channel a new one.
Yeah, what's that mean?
Ahem. Harvester of sensations, I beg of you bestow upon me your graces. Weave the red strings and guide my hand to tune into buried emotion. That should do it.
Cool.
Now, if you can hear me, try to pick up a bottle and move it around. One click to grab it, another click to drop it. You can click and drag while moving a bottle. Well, I'm gonna read the book instead.
Want me to be the book reader?
Yeah. Tell me about the
I'm
earthy
saying
nut
you're-
flavors.
Okay, yay. Alexander's High Roller Bourbon. With the highest rye count of any bourbon on the market, the carefully constructed spice profile of this spirit will make an intense impression on your tongue before its smooth finish exalts your very soul to rarely met heights. And the Deep Down Vodka. Wodka. The slightly sweet and grainy palate of this ultra-premium vodka manages to be soft yet spellbinding at every level. As its subtle, earthy nut flavors emerge, your psyche will dive deep down to your innermost impulses.
I don't think I've ever had a vodka with subtle nut flavors. Oh. Objectives. Find out more about the new freelance torturer kid in town. Terrifying.
Oh. Get an invitation to the New York City Corpse Summit for brandies.
Find a supplier of Red Secret and Blue Whisper. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Oh.
Ghost.
Westward Absinthe. Distilled in the oldest absinthe stills in the world, this hand-selected combination of 19 herbs, including Westward Star anise, will dance in your mouth and nose, appealing to the left, warmer side of your heart. Tequila Carlos Derecho. With only 80 bottles produced each year, this exclusive tequila, rich in toasted agave flavors and smoky aromas, will light a fire in you. Its secret recipe is scientifically proven to intensely stimulate the right side of your brain.
Okay.
The stream team would like to take this moment to remind everybody that left and right brain isn't really a thing. Well, okay. Why some?
I hope this wasn't the only 80 bottles a year stuff.
This is our famous mustard tequila. Oh, okay.
Nice, I'm feeling it already. Now trying to visualize our customers. Oh, there you go. Wow. There you go.
Scopophobia.
Oh. Now, focus. At the Red Strings Club, we don't just serve alcohol, we use spirit to tune into customers' emotions.
Mm-hmm.
It's about matching their vibes and allowing them to savor, mourn, or contemplate their soul's fundamental sentiments. Try to read into Brandeis' soul. These are the buried states he's carrying right now, the soul nodes. Hover the cursor over them to read a brief description. Let's bring out one of those dormant emotions. Whatever you pour into this glass will be reflected in the soul disc. Each spirit has a different effect. Up, down, left, right. Oh, make the soul disc match with a soul node. That's how you make a drink worthy of the Red Strings Club. Feel free to experiment until you get the hang of it. Ever get lost? Check your ingredients in the notebook.
Okay, well, so I'm guessing the leftmost is the tequila. That's got to be the absinthe. And then the bourbon is in the brown. And what was our other one?
This has got to be the vodka, right? This is the vodka. This is probably the absinthe because it's
gotta be the
green. This has got to be bourbon.
I've only seen clear tequila. Does it come in yellow?
Yeah.
Does it come in piss color? Okay.
I mean,
it's just got one really long bug in it.
My soul looks like a Shadowrun Johnson. I get that reference. Okay, so regret, anxiety, pride. So, what did it say here? Right side of your brain, left warmer side of your heart. Deep down to your innermost impulses.
Mix the cocktail in your tummy so you know it's perfect. Yeah. Do you have a favorite spirit, my love?
Oh.
Other than Davy Jones, I guess, or like the Holy One, or like.
I really like. Oh fuck! I can't remember what it's called. It Taste of Almonds.
Amaretto.
Amaretto, yes. I fucking love amaretto and cherry on a hot summer day.
Ooh, that sounds good. I like a nice gin or a rum.
2 ice cubes only, huh? Wait, can I?
Oh, do they have physics? Oh. Can you give him a bowl of...
Here's some bar snacks.
Some bar snacks. We'll pour some absinthe over these. It's like grown-up cereal.
Breaking the Konami code with these drinks and making the alcohol jungle juice effective go directly to hospital. Oh, mezcal's good. Okay.
I don't think I've ever had mezcal. So I guess we're trying to bring one of these emotions out in this guy. Is that what's happening?
Oh, hey, look, there's actually arrows on these suckers as well.
Oh, hey, that's clever.
Well, what do we want to know about his regrets? Let's find out about his regrets.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta pour it into the glass, I guess. Oh, I see. You gotta mix them up to dial in on the thing. Oh, Nelly.
Uh-oh. Just splash it on the floor. We're gonna be wading out of here.
Okay,
it's
maybe
like 4 fingers of tequila.
Okay, so the spirit that I've summoned into my cool cyber deck, question mark, is really bad at bartending, apparently.
Yeah. I'm not just a spirit, I'm a tequila, I guess.
Nail a drink by adding the right amount of ice. Each ice cube will reduce the size of the soul disc.
Oh.
I do want to just bring it up just a little if I can. No. Maybe. I mean, it's gonna overflow the drink, right? Is that good for you, bud?
It's just...
How do I give it to him? Did I do a bad job? I think I did a bad job. Okay. Yay.
Wait, do you have to put it up to his mouth and like baby bird it?
God, I hope so.
I can't. What? That's not like a cocktail. That was just a whole bunch of vodka with a little, a little spit of tequila on top.
Oh, that's too much vodka. Never mind. Like, obviously the thing to do is to just give him some bourbon and have done with it, but, like, I don't want to hear about his pride. I mean, I know, given the month and all, that's probably what we should be going for now that I think about it. But also, I love the idea of a bartender mixing a drink you don't want. Then sadly offering it to you repeatedly. Okay. Yeah? Hey, buddy! Drink! Drink.
Does the book tell you how to make people drink?
Like, are we fucking up that bad, Scoob?
I don't think so.
Do we put too much ice in it? Does it want the thing to not be inside but to match the disc? That's probably it, right?
Oh, it did say to match the size, yeah.
Well, we're getting not a lot of... Oh, that's too far to the right. Just pour out some of this very, very boutique
The
tequila.
stupid bartending ghost I summoned is gonna put me out of business. Why did I summon a fucking poltergeist who's just throwing alcohol all over the place?
Hey, this time will be different.
Careful.
Good. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
So that is a buttload of vodka.
Going off.
A buttload of vodka with just a little tequila.
Yeah, not mixed either. It's just like floating on top. Oh. Here you go, idiot.
It's sticky over there, watch out. New bartending ghost fucking sucks.
What took you so long? But you don't even want to know. Doing the muse casting thing again?
Yeah, I lost my mojo and I wanted to make a drink worthy of your refined palate.
A harvester of sensations, I beg of you, bestow upon my friend some drunkenness.
Laugh after you drink it. You know I always hit the spot.
I know. Let's see which spot you're hitting tonight.
Oh,
So
I feel
done.
regret.
I would regret drinking that. A glass of regret. Yeah.
I'll say. I'll
Yeah.
fucking say. If you drink, like, what? That was like 3 or 4 measures of vodka with, like, another measure of tequila on top of it. 4 parts vodka, 1 part tequila, a single ice cube.
I to appeal to your sophisticated, so I put clear liquors together and added an ice cube. Awesome.
The first filly to win the Kentucky Derby was named Regret.
Yay.
Mm-hmm.
Can we go back to Sam Daybreak? At least him I trust with booze.
Oh.
You know, I'm sorry that I keep working with Proxima after learning what they did to you. And I know they may be a little extreme and a little too volatile, but you gotta understand. They're good for this city. There aren't many other hacktivist groups that can play on a level field with Corps and the government.
We've been over this. Work is work, but don't ever think I'll be alright with them. The very savior of mankind broke your knees and poisoned you with an implant-rejecting virus. How hard would you find it to sympathize with them?
Whoa. An implant-rejecting virus. Yeah, I know. I'm still sorry, though.
Howdy, Trinity.
Oh.
What? Oh.
Whoa. The hell? Bar's closed, miss. Beep. Boop. Oh.
That's not a drunk person, Brandesis. It's an android.
Oh, I thought it was some implant fangirl.
Get her up and let's see what we got here, would you?
I think I'm an implant fangirl. Right away, sir. Oh yeah, he's got a robe arm too, doesn't he? Hello? Who are you? 184. 184? Ringing any bells, Donnie?
It's in pretty bad shape, but I believe this is an Akara android from Supercontinent Limited. Still haven't seen the light of day. According to what I've heard, they've only been put to use internally at Supercontinent.
I hope that 1 pixel of darker tan on the robot's chest isn't going to get us murdered by Twitch. But we'll see. What the hell is it doing here?
Beats me. Rumors say this is the first android capable of making ethical decisions, examining every single factor in play in the life of any subject. Minding emotional status, social impact, economic repercussions, legal risks.
How come you're so knowledgeable about this topic? And how come you never told me about this? And how come we're not doing anything?
That's what we information brokers do, amigo. Share the trivial, sell the relevant.
But we're supposed to be a team.
Exactly, and I got your back. Knowing too much can compromise your safety in the field. What if someone tries to torture the info out of you?
Well, they'll just kill me since I won't have any leverage. Human improvement compromised. Okay, that was creepy enough. I'm going in.
Oh, hold on a sec. You're gonna connect your neural drive to this fireworks factory? Rude.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I won't go very deep. I just want to check the memory banks. You want to know how this Akara got here, don't you?
Alright, don't be reckless.
It's okay. Oh, it's a Navi thing.
Oh.
It's an avatar here. Oh, and you can pay me later for the info I get.
Pay you? We're a team.
I'll break your legs. It's for your own good, sweet cheeks.
Ooh.
Oh no, now there's 2 pixel titties. Hello, world.
Greetings, Akara 184. Welcome to the job. Supercontinent Limited Clinic Division H Plus Corps expect you to be an excellent human upgrade crafter. Please, familiarize yourself with your work zone until you're comfortable. Let me know when you're ready to accept requests.
Yes, master. Thank you.
Exciting shapes back here.
Okay, I thought this was just a bartending game, but
No, it's
apparently not.
this is the clay part of the game. This interface displays data on our client queue. With it, you can keep track of clients' progress and post-operative satisfaction. This is the official H+ Corpse Transhumanist Wiki. With it, you can study the different upgrades and select one to craft at the pottery disc.
Okay, so this isn't like clay pottery. This is like flesh pottery. Is that what I'm getting? Neat. Transhumanism is cool.
Uh-huh.
Ascend the flesh.
Uh-huh. This is the operating theater. Here you'll receive our clients and you'll install their necessary upgrades. Are you ready to start getting clients? No.
Here's the theater. We can go in here and watch Videodrome as many times as you'd like.
So from what I'm getting, you're practicing flesh warping. Probably. It's probably
Cool.
fine.
Scary.
Is this in the queer bundle? Not sure. It might be. I think that we're still actually waiting for the queer bundle to be released. It's a little bit delayed this year. I think the folks running it have had some troubles IRL, so that's slowed things up a bit. But it'll be out soon enough. This is the pottery disc. With it, you'll shape handcrafted limbs and organs for the clients. Oh no. Oh,
try to sculpt something other than a dick for everybody. Dicks for days.
Perfect. First one coming.
What, the dick? Oh, well, speak of the devil.
Are you ready to operate? Check the client's file. No matter what I do, I can't raise my follower account. Please help me. From Camden LaShawn, 21. A cosplayer. Okay. Kitty ear implants. Incoming jobs. Have we completed jobs? No completed jobs. Okay. About the wiki. The Enchantress increases your online social network charisma. Well, the Vizier enhances your persuasion skills. The Godmother filters online content to block any type of negative stimuli.
Ugh.
Ew.
The nerve staple.
The Prince dramatically increases your sex appeal. Eliminates the need for social acceptance. Oh.
Oh, we can make them not care about it anymore.
Nullifies ambition and thirst for power. Shuts your social conscience down. Haha.
I don't like a lot of these.
Like,
this is like less cool radical self autonomy and more like nerve staples.
Like, you would think that they would select one off the top from the catalog rather than just being like, okay, android with cute kitty socks by the looks of it. So what are we going to do to this person? Are we going to choose the obvious one, which is online social network charisma, or, like, are we going to stop them from wanting that? Or are we going to also stop them from wanting that? Or are we going to make them into a different type of influencer?
Well, I feel like being worried about your influencer status enough to try to get like a brain upgrade is not healthy. So I feel like we shouldn't just abet that behavior. But we're not like doctors in this situation. So like...
So what you're saying is the sex appeal, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
just give her a huge wing wong and send her on her way.
Mm-hmm.
Prostitute style.
Where does this implant... Well, Oh, that's gonna be a stretch. This is a block of biomatter. You can use this lathe to turn it into a useful upgrade. Spin the lathe, just click repeatedly. When the lathe gains enough speed, use your right hand to shape the biomatter. Press the buttons on your device on your right to... pick a proper tool to shape the blueprint you chose on the Transhumanist Wiki. Rewind previous actions and correct mistakes. This will restore the biomatter to an earlier state. Tune into some focus-enhancing music tracks. Submit a finished piece or just exit the lathe. Feel free to experiment as much as you need. Remember, click repeatedly to spin the lathe. Move your right hand to shape the biomatter and press buttons. We're expecting great products from you, Akara 184.
We have to keep clicking to spin it? Is this like a fucking kick-powered flesh pottery wheel?
Sure seems like it. What do you want? Oh, I see.
That's quite the button press. Okay.
Oh, that's a noise.
Oh. Well, Stream Team would like to take this moment to remind all chat members that we are an 18+ stream.
I mean, this is fine, right? Nothing wrong with this.
This is, well, we were just talking about
Oops, I kind of
sculpting genitals and...
Oh. Butterfingers.
You are kind of making fingers out of butter, is the thing about it.
Now, why is the shape of the implant what governs this? What its effect is?
Oh, you know, stem cells.
That makes sense. Oh, I need to go back further in time. A little bit further.
Why
There we go.
I don't understand how that button works. Where does it go? What's happening to it when you push it?
The goop is coming back.
No, I mean like the button itself though is like retreating into the machine in a...
Just, the button has a really deep well, I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, yay. Well, as soon as we finish this upgrade for this person, they're gonna have a deep well too.
Don't make me laugh, it's gonna jump my head. Ah, fuck.
Sorry, the new person made me laugh while I was working on your upgrade, so now it's like sideways on you. Sorry. Sorry about your new upside down boob.
That looks good enough. Production complete. The Prince. Announcement, flared face.
Oh, Jesus.
Awesome. Well done. Do we put it in them now? Are you ready to operate? Yes. What?
Oh, just right on in there, huh?
A beautiful body can project a great first impression.
Sure.
But this kind of attention, is this kind of attention going to benefit our customer?
Sure.
You ready to operate? What's this one want? Need to get more investors for my startups. My ideas are great, but I can't talk enough people into financing them. Aren't any completed jobs there? Yeah, there is. I just did one.
That's true. Yeah.
Okay. Do we want to just nerve staple this guy?
Sure.
Really?
No. I mean, kinda. Maybe we wait for like a more obviously nasty person to do that too. Ugh.
Make everyone sexier. Just make a sexier world. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's already in stock. Oh, awesome.
Oh. You go.
Yuti is a passive tool of persuasion. Yeah, bud. Let's discover how he takes advantage of it.
Sure.
What's this fellow on? I'm so sick of hateful speech on the internet that I fear I won't be able to write anymore. I need my inspiration back. Well, I have a great idea for you, bud.
Be inspired by your own beauty. Goodbye.
How does beauty help a media critic? Probably fine. No matter what I do, I can't raise my follower count. Please help me. Oh, my follower count is growing quickly for sure, but the conversation among my fans is revolving too much around my body now. Okay.
Another prince.
Can we put another one in?
Sexier.
Oh god, we just steered again!
Oh, we just made the hottest person in the world.
It's this
awesome.
guy again. Always thought oral sex being a great tool for business was just a rumor, but it got me really far. Thanks, now give me more weapons to thrive. Well, I have great news for you,
How
bud.
about a larger weapon?
Okay, and how about you, pal?
He's gonna be so upset.
I can't understand why you made me prettier, but for some reason being more attractive made haters even more irate.
Clearly we'll cross a threshold, right? And then they'll get so pretty they'll have to listen to you.
You again? Oh man.
Oh.
Okay, I guess we'll make another one. Well... Hmm. Like, there's an obviously correct one here.
Yeah.
But what if we did this one instead?
Okay.
Your Eepers, so how it goes? Ah, maybe. We're doing alright. I hope you're doing well. Okay. I want this one. Pointy one.
The pointy one.
Oh.
Wow.
Some very delicate work. Some very gooey sound effects.
Uh-huh. If there's only so many discrete shapes that work, surely we could just have a mold, right? And just like
Yeah.
press it up against the thing. What kind of future?
Well, then we wouldn't have this gameplay. I don't. I'm pretty happy with the gameplay aspect of it.
Yeah, no, this is interesting. This is a cool idea.
Okay. Well. Good news. You're going to be very persuasive. You're going to be able to say to your folks, hey, smash that subscribe button. Leading others into life.
Smash your house.
I wonder if that's healthy for self-esteem. So you're still on that oral sex grind. What if we...
Yeah, what if we do the temple and make it so he's just like he will do anything
Yeah.
for love? I mean,
Including that.
chat, please do not grind during oral sex. I don't know about that.
Well, don't grind your teeth, certainly.
Oh.
There we go.
Off the top.
And then just oh so delicately into there, and we need the funny shaped one. Nope. Anti-skateboarder, uncool in fact. Explode unnatural 20. Don't explode our unnatural 20.
Yay. Always remember, she'll love it when you grind her panuis into a fine pulp.
Okay. The temple.
Good luck.
Social acceptance is irrelevant to sociopathic clients. Scary! Not implying anything, just a comment.
Okay.
Okay. Right. So, what did we have? We've got the prince, we've got the vizier. Yeah, I think being more persuasive would be good.
Yeah.
Fight hate with reason. I wonder if it'll work. Okay. I should talk a lot of celebs into posting about me on social media, but still, I feel like second-rate repost material. I want fans. Okay.
Yay.
Fine. We'll play the game how you want us to play it. I have a funny feeling that maybe we're going to go through all of these and the conclusion is going to be, actually you should Nerve staple everyone.
Somebody sturpled my nave. I can't believe it.
Now how am I going to run my medieval castle?
Yeah,
My fucking nave.
dress me up in my cool armor now.
What do you think the process of sturpling involves? Now you have to come up with a definition that doesn't make me laugh too hard, because I am doing delicate work on this. There we go. Boop. Okay. Well, you've had 2 or 3 follow-up appointments at this point, so now the client will be more popular on the internet. But will that make them happier?
Is an enhanced purple nurple technique. It's a vital step in wine production, or a purple steeple.
Oh.
I like purple steeple.
I never needed friends, I need money. Who needs acceptance when you can drive a Ferrari?
Micro stippling the nipple? I don't know. Go to jail, I think. What does that mean? Sturples when you hop, skip, and jump at the same time. Oh, you mean like snarting when you sneeze and fart at the same time?
Ah! Well, I mean, this guy's...
What was this guy's response to his...
I never needed friends, I need money. Who needs acceptance when you can drive a Ferrari? So I think we might just real quick, make him a frog.
We soiled this man.
He soiled himself.
Yeah,
first.
we did a oopsie. We better nerve staple this one and call it a loss.
He was like this out of the factory, I think.
We certainly didn't help him. That mean that to burp and fart at the same time would be to Bart? Yeah. I guess it kind of depends on which one the instigating event is, right? Like if you fart so hard you burp, that would be a Bart. If you burp so hard you fart, that's a fart.
I'm in hell and you're Satan. Using to imagine these novelty lava lamps? That's fair. You know that Dildo Maker 3D engine game? I have seen it. Hey. Where are we? There we go. All better. Free from the blindfold of greed he may start seeing for the first time in his life. Nice. My studies are making a powerful impact, but now lacking in arguments, detractors' attitudes just became more vitriolic. Trolls don't care for persuasion.
Oh no, we've made him like a Mensa head.
Oh god. I mean... Again, the obvious solution, just not the particularly funny one. This
is what happens when somebody secretly installs Net Nanny on your Elon Musk brain chip.
Ugh. Whoops!
Oh!
It's okay. It didn't happen.
Thanks, Jonathan Frakes. I didn't realize you were standing in this room this whole time, but appreciate it. Barding sounds dangerous.
It's not too bad.
I
The
think,
trains are okay.
to be fair, I think farting so hard you burp is got to be a sign of some kind of like ganglionic disorder, right?
Uh-huh.
Because that's not even remotely the same kind of situation in the body.
There we go. Living is easy
Every
with eyes
airline
closed.
chip comes pre-installed with a Ponzi pudding.
Misunderstanding all you see. Hey, Overseer, those are Beatles lyrics. I don't think you're allowed. Wow, my follower count went wild, but the amount of haters I've gathered is unbearable. Oh god, it is
Okay.
literally going to be do the right thing, try a different thing, install the fucking husk. I'm just gonna manufacture the husk just to be ready for it.
Da husk.
There we go.
It's like da hudge, but awful.
Oops.
Me when I install my husk.
I like that we came out of the cyber womb with our nails painted.
Yeah. And some fresh tats. And the summons to the pirate court or whatever on our hand. These could all be wacky dildos.
We are shoving them in there real deep when we're doing the surgery.
Yeah. Right for the small intestine.
There we go. Feeding these people their special vases that make them stop being online. Okay, let's see. What did you want? You wanted... Like, if we eliminate the need for social acceptance, maybe that's fine.
Yeah, maybe they won't care that they've got haters.
Read them from their dull craving. Well done. Oh, you're
if your
back.
dildo doesn't get to your small intestine, is it in far enough? Girl Stream Team would like to take this moment to remind everybody that this is an 18+ chat.
Talk about irony. Now that I found a safe space, I've lost touch with reality and can't properly criticize it anymore. I need a different solution. Okay, yay. Let's see. We made him prettier.
You thought about being hotter a third time?
um. Let's try that one. Just for spice. Does this for the recognition. This will surely help him. Oh, you're back already. Wow.
Hey.
If it's vocational, we'll see him again. Not that I care about what they think of me. The point is that witnessing so much hate in the world drains me of my will to engage, and that tortures me. Well.
So it's time to stop feeling pain.
Good
Job
luck.
well done. Yay.
That was an excellent job, Akara184.
Thank you, Master.
Now, why did that notification not come up? That's weird. Well,
I don't know.
Regardless, Jess, thank you for the tier 2 sub at 37 months. God dang.
Thank you.
Just gonna try and figure out what's going on with that.
Secret ending where you install 1,000 hotness modules and unbearable sexiness brings about world peace. Wow.
Not quite sure what's happened there. I think Streamlabs is being very, very funny right now.
Awesome. Who installed the husk into Streamlabs?
Get ready for a new batch of clients. In this new batch, you'll have some customers tagged as Supercontinent Limited executives. When a client matching that profile comes, just install whatever they ask for. We're in no position to judge our owners.
No, Heart. Understood.
You can go over the client file inbox if you want. Let me know when you're ready to operate. Okay, so the entrepreneur. Until I rid myself of my obsession, I didn't realize that the best things in life are free. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I deleted all my social media accounts. Now I am free. I sold my computer and went to live next to a lake. I couldn't be happier to have cut ties with this rotten society. Life is too precious. Thank you. Yay! Thumbs up.
Okay, yay.
Yeah, the real fantasy is that all these neural implants are affordable enough that even small streamers struggling to gain a following can afford even one of the surgeries, let alone 5.
Yeah, that's true.
They all became hermits, how could they send response messages? That's a good question.
Point. Follow-up appointments? Okay, so if these are all CEOs...
ooh. The inhabitants of this city stopped believing in the power of their souls. Please lend me a way to open their minds. Okay, they're a fortune teller, so they're not supercontinent.
Ariadne Squidward.
Hey,
Hmm?
do you think that supercontinent in this case just like means really, really good at holding your piss?
Yeah, probably. That's what that means. I think so, yeah.
Okay, yeah, just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, you're very, very continent.
Okay, you're gonna be very, very sexy.
You know, it never...
What?
Oh. Holy shit, Ariadne?
What? Ariadne from Proxima?
Yeah, from what I'm seeing, it looks like she infiltrated one of the Supercontinent Limited's implant clinics. The one in which our cute robot friend here worked.
Oh, of course, it makes sense.
Do I have to pay for this info, or are you just gonna tell me?
Yeah, don't be such a crybaby. I told you Akara androids are a secret project from Supercontinent. Built with a certain degree of...
I was hoping we would get a chance to husk out some CEOs.
Yeah, likewise. Maybe later. We'll see. They're built with a certain degree of conscience that allows them to advise us humans on optimal life decisions with our happiness in mind.
I see.
Thing is, Proxima managed to purloin an Akara for themselves and have been tampering with their conscience bits. Guess we're about to discover what they got out of it, and what they're planning on doing with it.
Oh, woohoo, the plot thickens. Let's keep digging. Please go back to the operation belt so I can help you.
Meatballs.
If you don't go back, I can't make you happy.
Don't worry, I'm in the process of making myself happy.
Okay, yay. Why are you doing this?
Why? Let's see. How much do you know about yourself?
I own a pair of boy shorts and nothing else. And cat socks. I am Akara 184. My purpose is to make humans happy.
That's the way to put it, yes. You're the first android capable of making ethical decisions. That could qualify you as sentient, you know?
That's unfortunate, because I think I beansed up the sort of ethical tribulations I was faced with.
I mean, nobody said that you're capable of making good ethical decisions, just that your decisions are informed by ethics.
Yeah.
The people I work with, they think you're wonderful. I agree with them. We believe in your potential, and in our opinion, Supercontinent is cheating you by limiting your options. Like, they're making you choose the lesser evil, you know?
What are the other options?
Getting right to it. Consider this an experiment for the sake of society. I'm updating your implant database with a very particular set of choices. I know it's a bit ironic to remove your previous options, but let's say they have at least 183 other Akaras to do their dirty work. We want to see how you do in a more revolutionary setting.
Okay, yay. Will that make you happy?
She was designed to make ethical decisions so that she could pull the lever on trolleys. Oh, finally. More than anything. Oh, also, Proxima hacked into the schedule servers of H Plus Corps and appointed several Supercontinent Ltd executives to come after me. So you can have fun with your bosses.
Oh shit.
What now?
Proxima sent Ariadne to the implant clinic to substitute the regular implants with some disruptive human upgrades. Or should I say downgrades?
Told you, Proxima is plain evil.
But they scheduled some of Supercontinent's top brass to that specific clinic. So allow me to keep rooting for them.
Oh, God. Proxima also hacked the Overseer systems, so you can feel worry in any form, don't sweat it. What we're doing here is totally under the radar.
What about the Observer? Can I go back to work?
They just said they hacked the Observer system.
Oh, okay, yay.
Yes, please. I'm going to be monitoring our rogue implants. Thought I might as well gather some intel from the execs you are. And if you feel you want to talk about something, I'll be curled up here.
Oops, I misunderstood and implanted him with rouge implants. Now he's a bat.
Yay! That makes
Thank
me
you.
happy. What's up?
Why do you deem me sentient?
Did you even ask the question only further proves my point. I'd say you're the most advanced artificial mind mankind's ever created. So advanced that it blurs the meaning of the term artificial. You can operate at the same levels as us, doesn't that make us artificial in some way too? That's Wikipedia.
What? As Unnatural 20 says, sentience.
Sentience is the ability of any entity to have subjective perceptual experiences.
How do you know I do have that kind of subjectivity?
You excel in every area of what we humans call consciousness. Intelligence, we're having a smart conversation, aren't we? Sapience, you're fucking specialized in judgment, so there you go. Self-awareness, getting pretty interested in knowing more about yourself. Creativity, come on, you craft implants on a lathe. Intentionality, I'm not sure what that is, but you have as much of that as I do too, probably. So basically, to judge happiness, you have to understand its causes and its consequences. To be able to feel.
I'm not sure if I feel.
Come with me after we're done here and I'll prove it to you.
Oh boy. What do you expect from me?
You to be the ultimate friend.
But Bigfoot didn't make me, so how could I be the perfect friend? Shouldn't a friend be another human?
No way, your best friend could be a cat or an even imaginary character. People say dog is humanity's best friend. I'll dare say a dog is way less sentient than you, Akara. Look, we have an older model of you at our HQ, and they've proven to be an excellent advisor. They're making a lot of us very happy. Thank you for the head pass. ChatGPT 1000. Oof.
Oh god.
I don't think this will have any relation to ChatGPT. ChatGPT can, like, relate words to each other, but it has no idea about concepts. There's actually some other more true AI implementations out there, like what the media hype is calling AI right now is, for generative AI, it's like spicy autocomplete. Like, it's a slightly more advanced version of just mashing the middle button on your text suggestions.
Yeah, it's machine plagiarism,
Yeah.
and there's no artificial intelligence behind it.
But like those studies into other implementations of AI that would be closer to modeling how a human brain thinks, and those were, more modeling relations between concepts rather than just, large language models. You're gonna tell me that a pizza cheese won't be better with a quarter cup of Elmer's glue? I know! Also, yeah, this game predates Well, this is like 2017, so there's maybe ChatGPT 1 knocking about then. I'm not sure. Anyway, hydrate.
Hmm. Okay.
Ah. Ah. I know a few of us even fell in love with that older you. Under the proper influences, free of the corporate bullshit, you have the capacity to be warm and cheerful. So we want to make you available to the masses. The world needs you.
Available to the masses.
Yeah, free as in freedom.
Freedom. Freedom. Isn't what you're doing illegal?
Yes.
Okay. So why are you doing it? And why does it make you happy?
Law and happiness don't usually go hand in hand. You asking me that kinda makes me question my faith in your happiness counseling.
I have my own set of parameters to measure that. I'm designed to abide by the law while pursuing your happiness. However, I've determined that knowing your take on it may help me to aid you better. I have never had the chance to speak with a customer.
Oh, I'm sorry. These corporate assholes don't usually factor humanity into their equations. Tell you what, after we're done, you should escape with me and come have a drink at the Red Strings Club. The great bartender there who can tell you all about human emotion. And ending
Okay,
bars.
that sounds like it won't go bad at all. Hooray.
Listen, I really love talking philosophy with you. Let's focus on the mission. Resume this conversation when I've got clothes on. I am freezing. Okay, the punk induces aversion to corporations and rejection to authority. The hippie highly enhances your empathy and magnifies compassion. The grandpa renders the user immune to implant effects.
Ooh.
Interesting.
So what does he want so we can best fuck him over?
I have a crucial merger to negotiate. Hit me up with something powerful. Chief Financial Officer at Supercontinent. Okay, let's see. Well, Grandpa doesn't seem to apply here, but let's make the punk.
Yeah. This is a really cool mechanic.
I liked a lot, which is why I'm like more willing to hand wave stuff like why don't they just have like molds for this stuff? Because
Yeah,
it's really neat.
it is cool.
It controls quite nicely. It feels really good and tactile.
It seems like a pleasant little shapes puzzle, kind of.
Yeah. There we go. It's a nice change of pace from spilling expensive liquor on the floor.
Yeah.
Sat in the corner, curled in a ball by a vent. Now,
That's me in the corner.
that could
That's
describe
me in a ball.
that could describe a cat just kind of warming themselves by a cool vent.
True.
After some research, GPT-1 was announced in June 2018. 5 months after the release of this game, it predates ChatGPT. Huh.
Neat.
Okay. There we go. Installed the punk, aversion to corporations in Ferguson. Good job. Just install exactly what they demand. Oh, that was good. This made one of the most influential people in this city despise his own philosophy. I wait to discover how this changes our town. Well done. Hey, who's this then? See, Chief Operations Officer at Supercontinent. Been dealing with a serious anxiety crisis lately due to our recent company plans. I need to get a hold of myself. Okay. I know how to chill you the fuck out.
Hee hee hee.
Okay. Tunes? Yeah. You need to chill. I make a broom for you. Oh god, it kinda is, huh?
We're gonna sweep up all those anxious feelings.
The mind plunger. Hey. Hey, well. She happens to be having second thoughts about whether what they're doing is right. This is definitely going to tip the balance to our side. I hope this doesn't totally wreck her, or... Well, what do I care about some corporate pig? In any case, wonder what she's so anxious about. Let's try digging into her neural drive.
With all due respect, that doesn't really seem ethical.
Well, Akara, that's what we revolutionaries do. We break rules in pursuit of a better world.
There's not a thing about this whole screen that's ethical, to be honest. How can breaking the rules lead to a better world?
Question is, who defined the rules in the first place?
Meatballs.
Yay!
To properly answer that question, I'll need to delve deeper into the meaning and implication of rules. Then I'll be able to determine who should be...
This can't be possible!
Oh, she just peed a little. Meatballs?
If you ever get the chance, you should try talking ethics with your creators, not me. I just uncovered the most fucked up scheme of corporations tried to pull yet. Supercompetent's planning to transform us all into a pile of smiling, brainless dolls. The project goes by the name of Social Psyche Welfare. It involves every human being with implants in them. No shit,
Yeah.
They've been slashing the price of implants over the last few years. I read here that currently more than 59% of the population wears some kind of upgrade. Plan to expand the program to 99.7% of the population by some sort of mirror neuron algorithm? What's that? They plan to execute this on... What? But this is...
To get laser. Who makes the rules?
Akara 184 commitment compromised. Dismissing unit.
Fuck!
What happened?
I gotta know and feel how... I got to know how... I'm tired, everybody. How's it going? How are y'all doing? You doing good? Thought those meatballs were in game for a second. That's an emote. Great. I'm gonna take a nice, gentle sip of water.
Do it.
Mmm.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
I got to know and feel how Akara here got wrecked. She was gunned down by the clinic's security systems, along with Ariadne.
Shame. I like that girl. Revolutionaries don't live long.
But we do live in tents. Because we can't afford rents! Oh, hey, hi!
Whoa.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh no. Are you a revolutionary now? Don't tell me you're planning on finishing that girl's job.
It's not that. Give me that cigarette, idiot. Just before she was zapped, Ariadne discovered a pretty fucked up scheme. From Supercon...
That's my line. From Supercontinent Limited, what a surprise.
Shut up. I mean fucked up even for a corporation. They're moving into mind control. The system is something called Social Psyche Welfare. And it'll manipulate implant wearers, so allow me to take this personally.
Does sound fucked up, even for a corporation. You sure about this?
Donovan, they killed Ariadne just for reading it out loud.
Hey. Let me dig a little deeper into all this before you try to pull some crazy stunt. Why don't you join the revolutionary grave?
Human improvement compromised.
Oh, that makes sense now.
What do we do with them?
Akara's an android specialized in empathy, right? Let's have them patched up. I have an idea.
Let's get them wasted.
Ah.
Oh! She's cute! Oh!
Oh.
Welcome to the Red Strings Club. I thought I was the crazy bastard.
There's a fine line between a crazy bastard like you and a genius like me. I don't blame you for not being able to see the difference.
Whatever. Let's go over the plan.
God, the pixel art in this is very good. It's
Yeah,
so
look at all the
tasty.
animation and yeah. We have to find a way to infiltrate Supercontinent Limited's offices. Then I'll hack their operations down. Bam. Sure.
It's like the last stage of the plan, man.
I know, I'll hack them.
Yeah. First, we have to know if all this poses a real threat, what it really means, and how it will affect us and this town. Maybe there's even a way to sabotage it without having to send you in.
It's a real fucking threat, Donovan. And we don't know how much time we have left until they turn me into a brainless doll.
Okay, how about this? You start securing an infiltration method, talk with your terrorist friends and their ilk. Do your thing. It'll take you a couple of days at least. In the meantime, I'll gather some intel, make sure we avoid what trouble we can. The investigation will determine what course of action is needed.
But
Then, and only then, we'll decide if you go in there. You hear me?
meatballs.
This happens to be as apocalyptic as you predict. Well, I'll back you up with everything I have. You'll go in a lot more prepared this way, don't you think?
I'll have so many tequila ghosts ready to help you.
Yeah, right? On the other hand, if we find this isn't such a big deal, you call off the operation. Pay your hacker friends for the trouble, and that's it.
Alright, Donovan. Okay.
Much wiser way to proceed, no?
Yes, okay. You're right. Thank you, Donovan.
You are very welcome, handsome.
Welcome, Moon and Star.
The client
I have
is
prepared a
approaching the
place for
club.
you.
Oh, there it is. Jess, thank you for the 37 months. Meow, meow, meow.
What? That just popped through?
It just popped.
Wow. Wow, how do you know? I'm accessing footage from all recording devices in proximity of the club in real time to better help Donovan. You can do that?
Told you they'd make a great aid. Now go, I know who's coming. I called a consultant engineer who was recently hired by Supercontinent to work on some new bionics firmware. I've worked for her in the past, my instincts tell me she's got something to do with all this.
It really never occurred to me until you mentioned it that continent means both big landmass and also hold in your pee. What is the tie the kind of like through line there?
Shrug.
You can make your bladder as big as a continent because you're so
No,
good
don't.
at not peeing yourself. Yeah, it's how you get a kidney infection. Yay! You sure pull the red strings quick.
Time is of the essence. Don't want my favorite crazy bastard to turn into a brainless doll. Or that every time you two stream add a new game to my wish list. Aww.
Oh, yay! It's fun finding new stuff. Goodbye, genius. I'll keep you posted.
Alright, Akara, remember? Don't interact with the clients unless necessary. Welcome them to the club, thank them when they leave. If your empathy superpowers make you aware of something you want to share with me, wait until we're alone in the club. You got me?
Understood.
Sleep good, Trinity. Night.
Have a good night. Oh, do you have like exposed brain back there? That's cool.
Something
Welcome
going
to the
on.
Red Strings Club, Diana Mays.
Oh, am I that famous? Damn you, Akara, don't go saying clients' names. No, I just told her about the distinguished client that was coming. Sorry about that. Actually, can you take her? Because I don't want
Sure.
to talk to myself.
Yeah, yeah. It's alright. Made me feel important. When did you start hiring brats to work at the bar anyway? You getting old?
Yeah, you know. My leg isn't getting any better, and I thought I could use an extra hand.
Must be tough facing life without any upgrades, huh?
I'm happy. Does that count?
Congratulations. You've won. Do you have a light?
That was just a flex on the part of the pixel artists. Come on.
Yeah, I think so. Good thing I got these lung filters installed, so I don't need to worry about tar or whatever. I enjoy that Kara twitches her knobs like ears. Yeah, it's very cute. I really like
adorable.
Her. Okay, I'll spare you the preamble and guess why you called me. It's because of the dead girl at the H-Core clinic.
Shit, you engineers don't like to waste time, huh?
I know your boyfriend that works with those Proxima rascals on the regular. Figured we were here but be back.
Do you need an ambulance?
Sorry. Every time somebody turns a microwave on within like 50 yards of me, I piss my pants and forget my name for a while.
Oh, I wish I was her. Sounds like fun. Thought I was the information broker. Damn. What's that info gonna cost me?
There's some information I'd like you to get me in exchange. This nut'll be pretty hard to crack, but I trust you're the best.
Now you're gilding the pill. Oh, speaking of, I should take my progesterone. Oh.
Just a spoonful of gold helps the medicine go down.
What do you say we start with a drink on the house?
Yes, please. I've been dying to sip from one of your cocktails again.
Right away, miss. Hey, Newman, my muse, are you around? This time it's the real deal. Let's get some info out of this girl. Remember, fill the glass of spirits to tune in the soul discs. Just the size of the disc by adding ice to the drink. Fill the notebook with our objectives.
Who are you talking to?
Please take a look at them. Don't worry about it.
What was that about a soul disc?
It's okay. What is social psyche welfare? What is the mirror neural algorithm? When do they plan to execute this? What role does Akara play in all this? Why is supercontinent doing this? Is this legal? Is the government aware of this?
This is cool.
I'll be taking notes, adding facts, and updating the objectives as we progress, so please, check it out now and then. Oh, one more thing. Before asking her any questions, think about whether she's in the right mood to answer them. This isn't a video game, we can't keep repeating the same dialogue again and again.
What-up-up-what-up-up.
If you need to change the mood, just serve her another drink and we'll take it from there. In this case, sympathy may draw out confessions and fear may exploit her paranoia. I'll trust your instincts, my magical friend.
I'm not exactly sure why it is I vibe so hard with these revolutionary anti-corporate themes.
I have an idea.
I sure do. That was a lie. I vibe very hard with this. This is cool.
So, sympathy, do you think?
Yeah. Maybe Symphony will open her up and paranoia will get her to talk when she's... I don't know.
Okay, so we got a little tequila, then... I don't think that's a good mix, my friend.
No.
Especially because we're gonna have to add just a mote of absinthe and some vodka to, like, hone in. Just a skosh. Okay, but I do want to just... a little... There we go.
just a nice little film of absinthe on the top.
Oh, serve a cocktail without spilling a single drop. Huh, that's an achievement.
Cool. Oh, God. You're the fucking best, I guess. Yummy. Why do you need the information dealing side hustle when you make cocktails this good? I'm telling you, you should be a world famous bartender. Sorry, bartender.
I'm glad you like it. She seems to be in a good mood. What should I start with? Okay, let's see. So, she's in sympathy mode. What have you been working on lately?
Yeah.
Hey, tell me how you've been. What have you been working on?
Is this an official inquiry, or are you just making small talk?
I'm sincerely interested in how you're doing.
Oh, don't be so oily, Donnie.
Sorry, occupational habit. But seriously, are you okay?
Not at my peak, I'd say. Too much going on lately. But you don't have to worry about me.
You know, the information broker thing's just a side business. As the Red Strings Club bartender, my true calling is to end Barts and heal souls.
What a good Samaritan you are. But don't sweat it. I swapped my soul for brain processor into a robot, didn't I? It's awesome.
you sure did.
I heard my internet glitch. I swapped my soul for a brain processor a long time ago. Nothing to heal here.
Okay, what information do you want from me? So, what information do you want from me?
As I said, it's a tough nut to crack. And by tough, I mean dangerous.
Sleet's connection cut out just right, so she said, I sold mice. Great, I sold mice.
Oh, I'm so happy for you, lady. But I figure that's never been a problem for you.
Nothing can get me as long as they're on the Red Strings Club. Fire away.
Blam, blam, pa-pow, pa-pow. I want to know who the CEO of Supercontinent Limited is.
Come again? Don't you work for them?
Yeah?
Can't you just Google it?
What you'll find online is that Supercontinent CEO is Jack B. Gaynor.
That could be quick.
Jack worked out and got super thick.
Hell yeah.
What you'll also see is that he hasn't made a public appearance in 2 years.
You're implying the CEO has been, supplanted.
Or implanted, whoa. That's
Well,
one hypothesis, yeah. Fact is, no one's seen him for a long time. And lately, Supercontinent's philosophy and methods have changed dramatically. They've become quite a bit more aggressive.
I see. Okay, Diana, leave it to me. I'll look into it. Okay. Let's see, we've got the sympathy mode right now, so...
Yeah, I think it might be getting close to time to switch to fear,
Yeah.
maybe.
Okay, tell me about Ariadne's death.
Oh, so you already know who it was.
Oh, that was my job. Called you hoping you could tell me something I don't know.
What don't you know, then?
Why was she killed?
She infiltrated a private clinic that literally advertises its deadly security measures. Supercontinent ought to protect their clients while they're vulnerable. What did she expect?
Wasn't any other way to take her down except killing her?
The security AI judged her a critical menace to patients' well-being. I worked on the security system myself. Trust me, I didn't witness it, but I'm sure it was justified.
Is it possible for someone to force the system to kill?
I haven't built any manual overrides into the software, but you know, the only truly impregnable system is one not connected to the net. Buried at the bottom of the sea under 40 inches of stone and steel. And these days, someone could still probably find a way to hack it.
So it got hacked.
I'm not saying that, I'm saying it's possible. Wouldn't be that hard if it was done by someone on the inside.
Any names in mind?
With the motive or with the skill?
Everyone at Supercontinent has the motive to snipe a Proxima agent, so skill.
There's CTO, Francis Coconut, easily could have done it. Then the coup, Johanna Seftis, has a pretty decent control of the system too.
Ku probably wouldn't have done it because she was being
She-
operated on actively
Yeah.
at the time.
And a couple of their enforcers are quite tech savvy as well. Or maybe. I'll forget about it.
Come on, what?
No, nothing. I'm sorry. I'd rather not mention it.
Okay, but you shouldn't tease an information broker like that. Well then. Let me fix you another drink.
Alright, that's not suspicious to do right after me getting tight-lipped about something.
Yeah, right? Just a healthy dose of vodka.
Ugh.
Vodka and absinthe.
Oh.
And regret.
Okay, it's like a screwdriver, but it's more of an awl. Enjoy. Really sour.
You don't like it?
Yeah, sorry, listen. I'm starting to get a bad feeling about all this. Do you mind if we do this quick?
Of course, no problem. Okay.
You think you could kind of goosh my brain jelly a little bit? It's getting effervescent in there.
Listen, Diana, I'm worried about something. Brandeis is becoming more anxious lately. Sometimes depressed, sometimes very aggressive. Like there's something wrong with him. Heavy implant user like him, can you help me in any way?
That's not possible. Are you implying it's my fault?
No, not at all. Just wonder, because of the line of work you're in, if you could help me.
And what's my line of work supposed to be, huh?
Okay, sympathy was probably the better choice for this one, huh?
Yeah. Who'd you speak with? If I'm in danger, you should tell me already.
Yes, you may be in danger.
What? How? Why? What do you want from me?
Diana, I'm not your enemy here. I didn't speak with anyone, but Proxima, I think they may have found out about your recent project.
Do you know about Spoor? How's that possible?
Social psyche welfare, isn't it?
Yeah, so they told you about it.
They did, but don't worry. I don't think they know much more than the name.
How are you so sure?
Best in the city at extracting information. Dug deep, 100% sure that's all they have so far.
This is very bad news for me, Donovan. I'm the director of the project.
Well, that's what I'm here for. You help me, I'll make sure they get nothing on you. Dealing with information isn't just about selling it, it's about controlling it too. Tell me more about Spew and I'll make sure to keep it all in the dark.
Alright, make me another drink like this and I'll show you all kinds of spew. What's in it for you?
Besides controlling information, knowing more about what might be running inside Brandeis.
Yeah, Brandeis, I'm sorry. Okay, let's talk about it.
Hey, tell me more about social psyche welfare.
Oh, do we actually have to discuss it? Actually have to? You've already discovered I'm the director, so what else do you need?
Just tell me a bit about what it actually is.
My life could be in danger, Donovan. Is there not anything else I could tell you about? Just not that, please.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, we get another shot at that one,
Ask
at least.
about the CEO, do you think? What does the pink line mean? Does that mean it's like a one and... Oh, that's what's highlighted.
Yeah.
Womp
Let's get her back into sympathetic mode. Unless we want to try this one with fear mode enabled.
Yeah, maybe.
Mind me asking why you want to know about Supercontinent CEO?
I told you, the CEO back G Bob Josh had bridge splash ba 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 ba.
Really?
So I think you put some lidocaine in here or something. He's still on the record as the official CEO. And everything's changed so much, I'm sure he can't be in charge anymore. I'm afraid for my life, Donovan. Yeah, it was another microwave. It's fine. Don't worry about it. The Proxima girl, even if it was accidental, hasn't been the first death in the last few months. Proxima sounds like a rash cream or something, doesn't it? I've always loved Supercontinent's goals and motto, fighting for social welfare. And it's weird because they're still doing that. It's only that now they're doing it at any cost.
What do you mean by at any cost? Boo-boo?
They've become heartless in some way. A lot of brilliant employees have been dismissed with a little reason. They're squeezing us to our limits and pushing aggressive deadlines on us. It's a lot like Noxema. Maybe that's why. Like they have a big agenda that they need to execute at any cost. Jack B. Nimble wouldn't have allowed that. I'm starting to fear for my own life, Donovan. It's not healthy.
Great stress could put you on the verge of suicide,
Or that I'll be deemed a hazard to the Corp's mission and be put aside.
So you're afraid they might knock you off, but you're still on their side?
At Supercontinent, we all believe in the cause. I'm not going to give up. On the contrary, I want to put them back on track. I know that years of frustration from being handicapped by the humanity the competition lacks can lead you astray. I've been there. Sweet temptation of ruthless pragmatism.
CEO got replaced with a paperclip maximizer. Sure sounds like it.
We do have to take care of each other. That's why I'm coming to you, to save Supercontinent.
You're a funny girl. Asking a rogue information broker to aid you in saving a corporation.
So you won't help me?
Oh, I will. I like you. Just hope you're ready to face the music when they disappoint you.
Thank you, Donovan.
Let me fix you another drink. Hey.
I'm excited to see your extended repertoire of imbibables. This is going to be great.
Oh, yeah.
Certainly, it's not going to be the same as the first drink, man, right?
Oh, not at all.
Why is my left eye twitching?
A little absinthe to top that off.
This is disgusting. Just a single drop. Just a drop will do you. Ah, so good.
Absinthe is made from, I think, extract of the wormwood plant or something like that.
Yeah, it's got aniseed qualities to it too, doesn't it?
Yeah, it tastes very aniseedy. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I'm not a
I've
fan of
never had-
aniseed or licorice.
Yeah, I'm really not either. So
I had not that much of it. I had some of it while I was in university, because of course you're at university, you're in an atmosphere where everyone's just going, "Oh, this alcohol thing's kind of cool."
yeah.
And...
Oh, this one makes you hallucinate. I heard. Whoa.
Exactly. Yes.
Whoa.
You make your own. Oh,
What?
that's cool. Like,
That's awesome.
Do you distill it yourself, or do you like just take a standard bottle and tweak it with the cloves and stuff?
Remember, when distilling your own alcohol at home, which I'm pretty sure is illegal for the most part, vent it.
Buy the ingredients
Because-
and make your own blend and steep it in high-proof alcohol. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's awesome. I want to try it. That sounds so cool.
I want to do home brewing at some point.
Looking into making your own meads, that's fun too.
God, yes. Like, I really want to try home brewing. Really, really do.
They say you gotta vent it early when you're making it on your own, because there's some methanol going to get made, and that's going to evaporate off if you let it. And if you don't, then you go blind.
Bad times.
Yay! It's a born and bred Appalachian friendly reminder. If you pay taxes on it, it ain't moonshine.
Oh.
I like that.
Oh. Tell me more about social psyche welfare.
It's so cool. I guess there's no way back with you now, so I'm going all in. You ready?
You?
Malort and absinthe do have some flavors in common, but Malort is more like a flavored grain alcohol. I've heard of Malort. It's got
Yeah.
like a reputation of being hell sauce somehow.
An acquired taste.
hmm Absinthe is often served as. Oh yeah, don't you like pour it over a sugar cube on a spoon or something like
Yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah. And set it on
Mm.
fire.
I like stuff like that because there's like a ritual involved that's very appealing.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
true.
It's like just the fact that there's a process for it makes it feel, I don't want to say cultured, but it's got some like resonance to it beyond just getting boozed up.
It's nice to have a little ritual in things. Like, certainly, I like making my tea before streams, especially now that I've
Hmm.
got a little teapot to steep things in. It's nice to just boil the kettle, stick a couple tea bags in it, uh, let that sit next to me while we're doing the stream intro, and inevitably pour that while on stream so that you all can hear the dulcet
Ah,
tones of water trickling.
the human ear can tell the difference between pouring cold and hot water.
Is that true?
It's true.
Really?
Yeah. It's something about the way it pours when it's hot. You can tell the difference.
Something air convection.
Something air convection. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you actually listen to it side by side, you're like, oh yeah, absolutely. It's really cool. Um,
Well, today I learned.
yeah. I think I am highly of the belief that rituals do the human body good.
Yeah.
As someone who struggles to keep any kind of control over their life, of any kind of like ritual or habit or structure, I think they're good to have.
Hmm. Oh yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Social psyche welfare is the greatest revolution in the area of human comfort. ADHD mixed habits really. I'm so certain that I must have, if not ADHD, then something very close to it. But
Hmm.
I haven't been able to nail that down yet. Partially because of the suspicious qualities, making it hard to follow through with something like that.
Yeah.
Like that's like, okay, we're gonna go on a little tangent here, but like I am and have been maxed out on my vacation time for a little while at work now because I keep not being able to put in for time off. Like when I do, it usually gets denied anyway, so whatever. But my boss came up to me and was like, sorry, we had to deny your last vacation request for Anthrocon. So like, here's some good days if you want to take those off or whatever. I'm like, okay. And I haven't done it yet because it's an application that I can't make my brain do. I hate it. It's the worst.
I spoke with my doctor about maybe getting checked for ADHD, and went over what I was thinking and possible symptoms and stuff. And she said, okay, not sure. I'll send you a questionnaire. If you can complete that, we can maybe talk further. That was maybe a year ago.
I think that's, in Men in Black where they're like secretly testing people, like there's a chair right there or a table right there if you just drag it up. I think that's the secret. Like if you fill it out, then you've failed.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Have ADHD diagnosis and 99% sure you're autistic as well. I've suspected that of myself too. I don't know though. I've tried to ask about it before, and I've had therapists be like, "Yeah, probably not. We're not gonna look into that." I'm like, "Okay, fine,
Yay.
that's fine." I've had psychiatrists tell me they could have ADHD just from observing me. Oh boy. Also certain you're autistic. You have zero interest in being diagnosed. Do not want to pay $3,000 to lose some of your rights. That's honestly
Yeah,
incredibly fair.
yeah,
Like,
like there are some countries which will not let you immigrate if you have an autism or ADHD diagnosis, and it's fucked up. Like, I think Canada and New Zealand are among them. Not 100%
mm,
sure, but like that's fucking wild to me. Like,
yeah,
what the fuck?
it sucks so bad that that's got to be a concern because it can be a comfort to know that,
Yeah.
because then you know for certain that you this is why things are the way they are. But yeah, it's kind of not worth it for the most part. Had your therapist say you couldn't be autistic because you could look someone in the eye? I have it. I've had that too. I've had that too.
Fucking
There are
hell.
people I can't look in the eye, and there are people I can, and I don't get to decide who that
Yeah.
is.
I had a lot of trouble with eye contact. I had a lot of trouble with social cues. I had a lot of trouble with everything when I
Mm,
was younger, and like I think I think I probably fall somewhere on the spectrum. Like, my mum was like, "Oh yeah, probably everyone in the family falls on the spectrum somewhere," and like,
great.
uh, so cool, thanks, mum. But also like, just I think that I've kind of trained myself a little bit, and obviously that's not something that all autistic folks can do. Um, like it feels like it's a skill that I've built up over time rather than something that comes
Yeah,
naturally.
and not a consciously developed skill either
Yeah, yeah,
necessarily. It's not you're like, okay, I have to learn. I have to unlock masking. It just kind of happens.
yeah. Jeez. Anyway, we've been making Diana wait.
I, yeah, that's true. We've been working for a long time designing a system that always keeps the user at their best. Spew is able to tell apart feelings like depression, anxiety, rage, and keep them in check using only the power of your own physiology. It's all natural, so no secondary effects.
Interesting. Isn't SPW going to affect creativity?
I hope so.
Excuse me?
Depression as a source of inspiration is just an unhealthy myth. Maslow's pyramid, baby.
Oh, fuck off with your Maslow's hierarchy of needs.
To achieve self realization, to fully embrace creativity, you first have to be at peace. You don't have to be depressed to write a dark tale. You don't have to hate or draw violence to draw violence. Art is emotion through the filter of calm focus.
Okay, but what experience is the artist supposed to distill if they haven't felt anything before?
Oh, but haven't we all felt enough already?
What about new generations? Those super content plans on pushing SPW to the whole population. So if kids are granted everlasting happiness from birth, what are artists supposed to distill?
This is like in Stellaris, where you get that like chemical bliss
Yeah,
technology that's signified by a little icon of one of the alien portraits on a docky.
yeah.
It's fucking awesome. I don't see the problem, Donovan. First of all, it's the government who will determine the minimum age to benefit from spew. That sounds pretty safe and normal, right?
Hmm.
But in any case, art doesn't exist to amuse you. It is but a reflection of the times. If humanity evolves, it's only natural that art evolve with it. Or be deemed unnecessary? That's freaky.
Wait, what?
If with it kind of sounds like what she's suggesting. Like, if people
Yeah.
don't make art anymore because they're happy, then whatever. We just won't have art anymore. It's fine.
Yikes.
That's creepy. If with Spew we're entering an era of art marked by celebration, so be it.
You've really been drinking your own bathwater, huh?
I get it for cheap because it's my own brand. I don't understand why you're so radically against total fucking happiness, man.
Being human is all about hating, crying, fearing, then loving and laughing in ephemeral fucking euphoria. I think both of these people are fucking wrong. Like,
Yeah,
I think you need the material means to be happy before you can start working on that. Like, a thing in your brain telling you don't be upset is not going to help you if you are unable to put together money for rent. Like,
yeah, exactly. If you're just artificially joyful to the point of complacency, no matter what happens to you, then what you can do with your life?
Yeah,
Not much.
yeah, Rosano. Like this, the bartender's position sucks. Also, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like needing sadness to fully understand happiness, I don't think is necessarily true.
No.
Like, yeah, real gamer facts: life is complex and requires subtlety.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a part of the human condition. It's there whether you want it or not, and there's not really a way to get rid of it, despite what old brain in a jar here wants.
Yeah.
I guess you'll have to wait and see before you realize how good this is for all of us. Want to talk more about spew?
Won't spew make you stop being you?
It's not going to affect average non-believers. Those fucking microwaves. It's not going to affect individuality at all. It's only natural to be scared of the prospect of unlimited happiness. But this is less intrusive than the average antidepressant the city's inhabitants swallow every day. Which is definitely what antidepressants do.
What was that monkey thing? The wire mom and the pillow mom?
And cloth mom, yeah.
Yeah. Don't know why I thought of that just now. That's weird.
Wire mother, cloth mother, two queens.
Two queens, exactly. You're saying that removing an important part of our mood spectrum isn't going to change our personalities?
I didn't say that. It'll help us access our better selves. Or do you enjoy being sad?
Man, like... I'm asking myself this as well, because, like... I personally wouldn't want something in my head that tells me, no, stop being sad.
Yeah.
I've
already got something in there telling me to be sad. I don't need like a...
Yeah.
I don't need like a fist fight to break out up in there.
Hydrate.
Okay.
Like... I don't know. We're a very delicate balance of chemicals up in our heads, and...
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I'm feeling sad all the time, then yeah, that sucks, I don't want that. But if I'm feeling sad all the time for a chemical imbalance, then I want the chemical imbalance fixed. If I'm feeling sad all the time because, society sucks, fixing the chemical imbalance isn't exactly doing anything to help that, you know?
Yeah, exactly. It's like sadness is like an emotional pain response. You don't want to just kill it because that will endanger you in the same way that not feeling pain can be dangerous, you know?
Leather father. Anyone can be a leather daddy, but it takes a real man to be a leather father. Oh, hell yeah, on the estradiol patch on Natural 20.
Delicious.
I wouldn't like to lose my sadness.
Why not?
Sadness isn't ugly, Diana. Been bartending for a couple of decades now, and everyone's sad when Bart die. Gotten to witness innumerable forms of sadness right there where you're sitting. Be a beautiful thing. Moving, it draws us all together, keeps us thinking, wishing. Again, I don't think we stand by what this guy's saying necessarily.
Yeah, I don't necessarily agree with that.
So you actually work to suppress it. Just feels like a crime against humanity to me.
Wow. I'm not ready to debate such poetry.
Give it some thought, please.
I will, I promise.
Oh, she doubted herself. Interesting.
Is there anything else you'd like to discuss?
Sounds like a mind control device to me.
Well, that's quite a stretch.
Isn't unhappiness what drives us forward? Again!
No.
Stop it!
Not really.
Stop it! Bad bartender! Whap, 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 whap.
I would contest that drive is what drives us forward, but...
What you're selling sounds like the worst kind of conformism. No one will ever be willing to fight, to rebel, to disrupt our world. Pretty convenient for corps and governments alike, isn't it? Fine print of eternal happiness is absolute obedience.
Don't exaggerate. I'm using speed right now. Do you see me as a harmless lamb? I don't think so.
How can you know?
I feel better than ever. See, you're wrong about unhappiness being the greatest motivator. The best goals are born from joy and love. I don't blame you. You've always been a survivor. Those days are almost over. I don't want to sound delusional here, but Spew is fucking worldwide peace. Can't you see it?
Excuse me, but no, I can't see it. The world needs disagreement to keep evolving. World peace just means eternal slumber.
Let me stop you right there before you start making a plea for war.
You know that's not what I mean.
Only that you just said world peace is bad for humanity.
Okay, this argument isn't going anywhere. Let's change the subject. You think it's all a bit unnatural?
20? Oh, now you're talking like an old timer. Do you know how many times that argument's been wielded against progress? What the hell is Drive anyway, besides a Kamen Rider series?
Progress is
don't know.
devolution.
It's a desire to change your reality and surroundings. I don't know. Is it gumption?
It's gumps.
It's gumps. Yeah, how so? It seems like some pretty hardcore sci-fi shit to me.
Yeah, the it's unnatural argument does tick me off, but I did want to see where it goes.
There's never a case where it's unnatural is a real argument. I hate it so much.
Yeah, botflies are natural. Their life cycle is horrific.
Yeah, but also humans are natural. So just because it only happens to humans doesn't mean it's not natural. Humans are the only ones with iPhones. Are those unnatural?
Maybe we should give Gorilla iPhone.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying?
See what I do with it. Gorilla get an iPhone.
Exactly. Give a gorilla an iPhone. Vote sleep for president.
Fucking shouldn't have taught Coco how to do sign language. Should have taught her how to post on TikTok.
Should have taught her how to play Raid Shadow Legends.
That's animal abuse. You know they can't afford those microtransactions.
It's true. They'll just be sitting there pining over their anime women JPEGs.
God. They wouldn't have shot Harambe if he'd been live streaming on his phone. Exactly.
For sure.
SPW being a technical marvel doesn't mean it'll spell progress for humankind. Not adding to the human experience, you're detracting from it. You're depriving us of the insights of sadness. Okay, you're making the same arguments again. You're detaching us from the fuel of rage. A society that doesn't get mad is a society that doesn't plead for change. Robbing humanity of many of the long-honed tools we use to cope with reality. In fact, invented a device to stop time.
But can't we move forward without conflict? It's a very bleak stance, but not necessarily a false one. I'll put some thought into it and speak with my team. Thank you.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
Interesting. Okay, so there's a lot of story points here. Booze is a tool for dealing with life. You're a bartender. Yeah, right.
Thank you.
I just wish we'd talked sooner about all this. Had enough speed.
Anything else?
You know,
Diana, the world you're in is crying out for conflict. You're living in a dystopia.
Yeah, right?
I'm really excited about all this. Sorry you're not a fan of it. But just accept it. This is the future. No. The present. Don't let it get under your skin or you'll ruin that flagella handcraft.
You want to try that one again?
You'll ruin that fragile, handcrafted happiness of yours. Why did I read it? Why did I see flagella? Ah, Donovan. My flagella hurts. I gotta go. If I hadn't removed the part of my brain that processes love, I swear I'd fall for you every time.
Scary. Alright, good night, Laurel.
You have a good night. I don't know how you do it, but I always leave the club shaking.
Could be something to do with the 4 different hard liquors just jostling about in your gut.
Yeah. I'm starting to think you're putting something in my drinks.
Yeah, alcohol.
Yeah.
Just alcohol, I swear. Glad I can get through your ice-cold processors and stir those artificial feelings of yours.
Hey, they're not artificial, they're just upgraded. Emotion can be a pitfall for the scientists like me. Better to have them in chat.
You should not let your...
Extremely incorrect loud buzzer.
So...
Extremely incorrect loud buzzer.
Just... Scientists need to take humanities classes. Otherwise, we get shit like Neuralink.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta live more dangerously, Diana. Inspiration plays a big part in being a memorable scientist.
Maybe I'll make sure to come back to the club anytime I need some good old mojo.
Please do.
I should be leaving now. Thanks for the drinks, the chat, and the info. And please, call me as soon as you get something on Supercontinent CEO.
I will. Thanks for coming, Diana.
My pleasure. Thank you for coming. See you next time, Diana.
Okay, Akara, listen. Never again say a customer's name.
Why not?
Makes them feel uncomfortable and paranoid.
I was taught that repeating someone's name builds trust and familiarity.
Sleep, 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 sleep. Chat,
Hi,
chat,
hi,
chat,
hi,
chat,
hi,
chat,
hi,
chat,
hi.
chat,
What,
chat,
what,
chat,
what?
chat,
Oh,
chat,
hi.
chat, 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 chat.
I'm feeling so familiar and trusted.
Awesome.
I think we just went through a Sims interaction. You just queued up a whole bunch of greetings in one go. And now I love you.
Yippee! Okay, I'm clicking on my bed.
Yay!
There we go.
I'm clicking on the dumpster.
Yeah, but the Red Strings Club is a haven of sorts. My clients value their anonymity. They'll have their names right when they come in. They'll think I told you all about them. Supposed to be a mere trainee. Leave the name dropping to me.
I hate the word mere, by the way. It just sounds so snobbish when you say that. I'm a mere trainee. Just say just. I'm just a trainee. It sounds a lot less... I don't know. Am I alone in that?
I think that's just a you problem, but it's very sexy that you think that way.
Cool. I'm alright with that. A mere cat. Now, hang on. You're throwing this back in my face. I gotta see what you're doing. Understood. I'm sorry, Donovan.
Don't sweat it. Just keep it in mind, Akara.
Should I maybe have a name that's not like immediately linked to an escaped robot?
Yeah, good
No,
idea.
whatever. It won't happen again, Donovan.
Very well, Akara. Let's focus on your aptitudes instead of your weaknesses. Get any interesting insights from your empathic algorithms?
Indeed. However, I don't see an easy way to properly communicate them. So I'd like to propose a game. Global
Game?
thermonuclear war.
A game? You're full of surprises.
Play is one of the most primal human devices for learning and development. Transmitting the vast amount of data I've gathered from your conversation with Diana is impossible. So I've designed a process to let you reach your own conclusions. It's going to involve sculpting, probably. Moreover, I get to better understand you, so we can improve as a team.
Sounds like pro HR talk. But sure, I'm in. How do we play?
I'm going to ask you a series of questions, 10 to be exact. I have my own answers to them, but I am most interested in your input. When we are finished, I will let you know how many of them you got right. If you score at least 7 out of 10, I'll grant you a new skill.
New skill? Did they use the AI of an RPG villager to build you? What the hell? Can you even do that?
The fourth wall of this bar is getting pretty shaky, so you better watch it, Buster. A game without reward proves to be very dull. And yes, I can grant you something to improve your bartending skills.
Why don't you just give it to me now?
I can replace your finger with a tap thingy, so you can just like finger gun somebody and spray alcohol at them.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'm designed to make you happy, a much different thing than granting your every wish.
Sometimes I feel like you're some dumb mannequin, but now, really the very devil could be running through your circuits.
You've known me for half an hour.
Yeah.
Shall I begin?
Oh, this is exciting. You're more twisted than I thought. Give it to me.
Is Diana physically attracted to you?
Again? What kind of question is that? How am I
The
supposed to
first
know?
one. Please just answer my questions. I know what I'm doing. Is Diana physically attracted to you?
Like, she always says that she always leaves the bar feeling kind of funny. So,
Yeah. She said she would be falling in love with us if she was capable of it anymore.
yeah. Physical attraction is separate from emotional attraction to some extent.
Yeah. True.
So, yeah.
Is Diana 100% loyal to Supercontinent Limited? That's a definite no. I mean, she's doubting stuff,
Yeah.
right?
Is
Is she proud of social psych welfare?
I believe she is.
Extremely.
Would she
Would
be
Diana
happy?
be happier without the effects of spew?
Probably not if what she's saying is true.
Yeah. Does Diana know about the mirror neuron algorithm?
Hard to say.
Was that brought up in our
No.
convo?
She is like the project lead on this, so maybe she has some ideas about it.
Hmm. Who is the person that Diana most admires?
She seemed to be really cool with the CEO, so I'm gonna answer
Yeah.
that, assuming that this means the one that we talked about.
Yeah.
Darn.
Regarding your bartending. What spirit does Diana enjoy the most? Uh-oh. Was I she liked the sympathetic drink we made, which was, I don't know what direction that was.
I think the bourbon.
Okay.
I don't lie to
Did
you.
Diana lie to you during your conversation?
Probably.
What is Diana's greatest fear right now? Proxima. Is social psyche welfare as bad as you thought?
This one I can't fail since it's my opinion, no?
Maybe. It's as hard as not lying. Is SPW as bad as you thought? In the way that she framed it, I wouldn't call it evil,
Yeah.
but a misguided and bad idea. I feel like there's some difference, some leeway to be had there.
We'll go with the top one. Yeah, it's plain evil. Diana's intentions might be honest, but it's still a brainwash. Can't allow this to spread. Wouldn't want Brandeis to become a happy lamb.
Okay, that was the last question.
Did I pass?
You got 6 out of 10 questions right, idiot. I'm sorry, but you didn't read the context as well as I expected.
I thought I was a cunning man. I'm ashamed.
Since this was our first time playing, I concede you another go at it. Do you want to try again?
Absolutely. Okay, fuck. Now we're gonna doubt ourselves on ones that we probably got right.
Yeah, now we're gonna get 4 out of 10 because we're flipping all the answers.
Okay,
Definitely no, because it makes you happy, so that doesn't make sense.
yeah.
person that I still think is the CEO.
Okay, so this one was probably wrong. The absence we only put a splash in.
Yeah.
The
The
tequila.
vodka's a down. I know that. Tequila's right.
Quite a bit of tequila, so.
She lie.
Okay. God!
Uh-oh. Okay.
Sympathy was in the head, which should narrow the shoulders and all the way up. Yeah, true. Um. Hey. Yeah!
Yay! Huzzah! Congratulations, you're a sharp man, Donovan.
Eventually.
Eventually.
That sounds a little condescending, but thank you. What did I win?
I'm going to produce a short span memory resetter for you.
Is that a cool name for a shot?
It's a cool name for a neuralizer. No, one of my abilities is to synthesize psychoactive drugs. The system was designed to deal with emergency anxiety crises and such. But given the unusual context we're in, I can widen its purposes. Add this to a client's drink, and they will think they just sat at the bar for the first time. That way you can explore different paths in a conversation without them noticing.
Hey. Hey, this sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, it sure does.
Like. Obviously, game mechanic, it's meant to be like, you know, the interaction is with the drink, but the fucking optics of adding a pharmaceutical to someone's drink when they're trusting you. Yikes, 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 yikes. I don't like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, no, that's kind of skeezy.
That sounds crazy and a bit immoral.
Why? Aren't you manipulating them with your drinks? I thought this would be helpful.
You got me there.
You don't have to use it if you don't want to. I'm sorry, Donovan.
Don't want to. It's okay, I'll save it for an emergency. Say, how much of this can you produce?
Not much. I have limited chemical repository for such purposes. So I'd rather keep these as prizes for our little games.
How
Oh,
playful
I
of
see.
you.
So we get one of those every time we do the question thing.
Gotcha, let's keep it like this then.
Don't waggle your antenna cutely at me when you ask me to drug people.
God.
Yeah. I detect that stream is getting a little bit on in the hours.
Yeah, me too. I am wondering where the option to save the game is.
Is that autosave?
We're gonna fucking. Oh, game saves automatically, so don't sweat it. Okay. Last save 12 minutes ago. Well, you better save again when I quit. Otherwise.
Yeah.
Soon it'll be time for Girl Sleep Team. Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
it sure will.
Oh. Well, that was fun.
It's interesting. It's moral quandaries abound.
Mm-hmm.
And
You're...
take the reminder that you can enjoy ethically challenging things because it's just a game trying to tell a story. It's not
Yes.
necessarily describing the optics of either the developer or yourself.
Exactly, yeah.
So
Right.
don't Sweat it.
Oh, don't sweat it. Right, so let's see. Let me just have a quick look and see if we've got any fan art. Nothing today, that's all cool. Alright, we are going to be back on Thursday with um, some Celeste with crowd control. That is going to
I'm
be a
hungry.
good for you.
Yeah.
Do you need to take care of that right now on stream while we're wrapping up?
No.
Okay. Yay.
I just thought you'd be interested.
I am very interested. I'm just like, just like I'm going through the wrap up spiel. You're just like, Gordon, I'm hungry.
I just have to speak my truth. You know how it is. I'm gonna eat this Samus that I have on my desk.
No, I don't want that. Well, while Sleet is deep throating Samus, thank you all, thank you all for coming along. Thank you for your donations to the Trevor Project. We are going to be back on Thursday with Celeste Crowd Control. I am very excited for that one. You will be able to fuck me up while I am trying to play Celeste. So excited for that. Very excited. Very scared. This should be fun. It should be normal. We are gonna go and raid into Spoony Plays, who is currently doing randomized Resident Evil 4. It is the final day of their Resident Evil Theatre Donathon. They're raising funds for the Kenosha Theatre restoration project. It's a cool cause. Go check them out. It looks like they're pretty close to their fundraising goal. So hey, if you can kick something for them, that would be amazing. So let's see. Raid Spoony Plays. What is our raid phrase? Give Gorilla an iPhone, sleep for president. Yeah, there we go. Do you still have Samus deep in your gullet? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go and get the forceps or something, I think, before she chokes. Oh, God. Okay, y'all take care. We will see you again real soon. Goodbye for now. Wow, I can't believe you. It's so fucking funny.